This episode of Lip Service is brought to you by Credit Sesame. Open the right door to your financial future with Credit Sesame. You know, we all need to make sure that our credit is on point because as ladies, we need to make sure that guys want to date us because we have great credit, right? Okay. Well, the optimum resource for your 100% free credit score is freecreditsesame.com. So go there now to get smarter and get started. Lip Service. It's Angela Yee.
I'm Stephanie Santiago.
I'm Sonia Elise. I'm Valerie Laura.
And I'm Mack.
And it is Lip Service.
Yay.
I just want to say, right before we started just now, we were talking about virtual reality porn.
Yeah.
That's safe sex.
It seems like it. It seems like it. I mean, there's nothing you can catch. And
that's fun.
And it's consensual. Mm-hmm. You don't got to worry about nothing.
Right. Stephanie was at my house and my friends were over there with their kids and everything and they didn't know what she was doing. There were little kids running around. She was watching virtual reality porn.
And
it was little kids was running around though?
Yeah. There was, but I mean, I wasn't like touching myself. I was like grabbing the air.
That's there were kids there.
If anybody came next to me, I'm like, hey.
But do you hear it too? Like, does it take?
You can hear it. She's like, oh, I want you to fuck me in my ass. Ooh. And whispering in your ear. And I'm like, okay, bitch.
Yeah, she's like talking out loud.
Angela, did you buy this or somebody gave it to you? No, because you're the friend that got the virtual reality.
I didn't even look at it. That was Stephanie. She was on it. She didn't want nobody else to touch it. She was on it.
I was like, oh, wait. My turn is next. He's going to use it. I'm next.
Wow. Because can you imagine, Mac, if you could stay home and just virtually watch porn, what category? It's probably all kinds of things you could do that you probably would never do in real life.
Probably. I think video games would become obsolete. It's what's the point? You got your own video game right here. You could
video game is sex all in one.
You could just turn it on whenever you want.
Some girls trying to train on you.
Really cheap. And it's really cheap. All you have to do is have an Android phone and the mask itself is only $100.
The mask only costs $100.
It's only $100 at Best Buy.
Stop it.
No, they need to figure out how you can get
that's a good Valentine's Day gift.
Like you can make your own character and then have your porn, so you could just sleep with whoever you want.
Oh, right, like when you use the Wii and you have your own.
No, they have
my porn me.
Yeah, but people should pay you for you. Like if I want to use you or you,
right?
That's kind of dope.
Yeah, but you can't do that. You can't create your own character because
they do that in the basketball.
You got to think because it'll be like the guys. It'll be like NBA Jam or NBA Live. Like their attributes would be 99 when really it's like 73.
What characters would you put on yours on your virtual porn?
I don't know.
3 main characters.
Rihanna.
3 main characters.
Yeah.
Man. Rihanna could be one.
Produce this porn,
That
Mac.
seems fun.
Is it weird to do Beyonce because she's
that's like
but with the virtual reality, it's actual porn stars. It's not a character. It's not a
actual
cartoon.
porn stars. Okay.
Yes,
Tiana
it's
Trump
actual
goes up there. She's one.
porn stars.
Tiana Trump. She's a porn
Okay,
star.
Tiana Trump.
Do you like Skin Diamond?
Skin Diamond is lit. And there's another one. Isis Taylor.
Sorry.
Y'all so nasty for knowing
Shout out to
porn
Isis
names.
Taylor.
I don't know one porn star.
But you watch them like crazy. Stop
I do not. My favorite. He had her in the virtual porn. My favorite porn star. I don't know her name.
You got it.
Well, wait. So
She's
if
bomb,
I know porn star names.
If you had to pick
bomb.
a category for virtual porn, what are you picking?
With the virtual porn, you could choose either male POV or woman's POV.
Okay.
So I would definitely, because I like boys, I would choose woman's POV.
Okay. Would you do a gangbang? It's just virtual reality.
Definitely.
I do a threesome too, boy.
That giggle meant a little more.
In porn, I'm a lesbian in porn.
Okay, so you do a male POV.
Yeah,
with women.
I don't know.
kinda
For some
bi in
reason,
porn.
yeah. For some reason, I like watching women in porn. When I was pregnant, I used to have dreams like I was gay in my dreams and all
God.
porn. Yeah,
You never tried it?
I googled it. It was so bad. I used to wake up like, I think
Am I gay?
I'm pregnant and I'm gay. Like supposedly if you're pregnant of a girl, that happens.
I'm a pregnant lesbian.
That's what they say. That's what they say. If you're having a girl, that happens because whatever. But I swear, I would be like, I think I'm gay.
So
I
you
don't know.
never tried it? Because I'm sure your dude would love that.
No, I've never. And I would be that person when time for the time, I'd be like, oh, never mind. I'm so sorry.
I changed my mind. Girl, go home.
Yeah, never tried it. No.
Mac, do you feel like, I feel like nowadays it seems like a lot of people in their relationships are like, okay, my girl gotta like girls. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you need that, or are you okay with a one-on-one?
No, I'm definitely okay with a one-on-one.
You prefer a one-on-one?
Not prefer, but I'm definitely good with a one-on-one, especially, she's catering to me. I think adding somebody in is always fun, but it could definitely get disastrous if taken too far.
Yeah. He always sounds so nice. I was telling Mac, I was like, "You're the one that every girl is
drink
like."
more, cause you
every girl that I know is like, I feel like Mac would be such a great boyfriend. Like he's such boyfriend material.
That sounded like
Gotta
boyfriend
watch
material he just said.
It was like it could be
is.
disastrous if you had somebody
I
else.
just
Right,
use, I
I'm
just
like,
use
yes,
good words.
that's
I just
media
use good
training
words.
answer.
But most
Right.
guys are like,
Right.
nah, I need my bitch to like other bitches, and we need.
Nah. I'm
No,
cool. I'm cool with
especially
either way.
entertainment
He
guys.
probably get all the bitches because he act like this.
Stop it.
Right,
Stop it.
and behind the doors, he's probably like,
Get all the bitches.
Please.
if a girl
I
asked you
wish.
to slap her in the bedroom, would you do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
don't get the nice
No questions.
Absolutely.
Yes, you give a
What are we
choke.
talking about?
But what kind of slap are you gonna get?
That's
Are you
without,
gonna?
that's
Are you
without
gonna?
even asking for it.
Are you gonna? Is it without even asking for
Oh,
it?
the
Choking.
choke? Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, choking, yes.
Absolutely.
No, but like, are you gonna put some force in the slap, or is it gonna be like a little baby
nice
slap?
It's not gonna be cutesy. Like if you asking for a slap, you want some shit.
Yes.
I'm not gonna slap the shit
You're not
out
gonna
of
leave
you.
a mark.
I'm not gonna. It's not gonna.
Lightly.
I'm not gonna
You
slap the shit out of you.
You gotta wake up after this.
Yeah, like you gotta know what's going on.
Cold.
Yeah, nah.
What if she slaps you?
It's a whole nother situation. No, honestly, that's happened before. Like legit, it's happened before. And
Somebody slap the shit out of you?
not the shit, not the shit out of me.
Okay.
But
Out of nowhere,
definitely
like,
slapped me.
whoa.
And
Did you like it?
I was like,
Was that sexual or
mind
we
you,
okay?
like we in the middle of it, and it's like,
She was like,
Did you
I was
like
like,
it?
oh shit.
You like it?
Absolutely. I turned into an animal.
I can't
everybody
picture
slap your man
myself.
I
tonight.
turned into an animal. It was crazy.
I can't picture myself.
I feel sorry for that
slapping
poor
a
guy.
guy.
Did you ever ask
I'ma
for
try
it
that.
after that? But you liked it,
It was cool
In the
for the
moment.
moment.
right? Because it was
Like- Did
spontaneous.
y'all talk about it
It
after?
felt weird to be like, "Hey, slap me."
Yes.
Yeah.
Slap me, bitch.
Slap me. No. Like if it happens again, spontaneously, then cool. But
You roll.
But if a girl slaps your ass, is that weird?
it's a little
During
weird.
sex?
Yeah,
It's a
no,
little
no,
weird.
no, no.
It's a little weird.
How?
It's a little weird.
What?
Like,
Don't
Like if
don't
he's
smack
like
my
on top of
ass.
you and you're like,
Like,
yeah, get him, right him.
don't smack my ass.
I like grabbing ass.
You can
though.
grab it.
There's a difference. Like you could hold it on some like you need something to hold on to.
Unlike you're
Smacking
pulling
my
him
ass is
into
a
you or
whole
something.
nother.
Not smack it like you needed to jiggle.
Yeah,
with.
nah.
Smack it like it needs to be
we don't,
deeper.
We don't do that jiggle.
No, but it is weird because
That's not
sometimes it
fair.
feels weird touching a guy's. Guys are so sensitive about their ass.
I know.
Like sometimes you feel like I can't even touch his ass because he gets
I
fucking
mean,
tense.
They
That
just
whole
move
reason-
all the
that
way
whole
across.
reason
Yeah,
has
like
a
when
lot
a
to do
guy,
with
like in
masculinity.
missionary position, when a girl like grabs
Grabs
a guy's
his
ass,
ass, right.
for, I guess maybe they wanted to go deeper. I don't do that.
Right.
Me
Like if I
personally-
even find my hands around the ass, like when a guy's on top of me, I move because I don't want him to
get anything
switch it
to-
up.
So you
don't fuck
like
with the
stay
ass
there.
at
I don't
all?
want to make
For
him
me, no,
uncomfortable.
I would personally prefer grab my back. Like
Yeah, back
I like,
is
it's
nice.
Like I work out for a reason. Like grab my back,
Feel like
please.
muscles.
Yeah, just grab the back. Pull me in.
I grab what I want.
I'm about to say grab body, everything. Sex is about let's get
Everything,
it together.
yeah.
And-
And listen, I
limits.
agree. I'm just saying, if you're asking what I prefer, just grab my back. I like scratches on my back. I like all of that shit. So
Oh, you
grab
don't,
my
so you
back.
don't mind.
Evidence.
What if you get scratches in your back, but it's not your girl, and now you got to go see another girl, and your back is all scratched
Yeah,
up?
what the fuck?
Terrible. That's a horrible situation to be in.
For the
You
other
be like,
girl.
oh, this is for a
I feel
role.
sorry- I feel sorry for that person who goes through that situation. Because I'm not gonna get caught up like that.
He's gonna be like, I just got a new back scratcher. I didn't know it was that.
In the movie,
I was
they had
scratching
somebody
this way.
scratch.
You know?
know it worked this good.
When's the last time you had a girlfriend, though?
It's been a minute, a little bit, just a little while, but
What's a little while?
Yeah, like
You can tell he a player by the way he is.
come on.
It's been a minute.
Details.
It's been a minute.
it's been a minute, more about
60 seconds, minute, or
like it's 60 seconds. It's been about a year since
Okay.
I've had a legit girlfriend.
oh, you still kind of in a relationship. then.
Yeah, a
Still
year
kind of in a
isn't that
relationship.
long.
What?
A year is not that long. Like that's terms for like could get back together.
Why did you guys break up?
No.
No, a year? No.
I've been broken up for 6 months, and I couldn't even imagine myself getting back
You
with
don't
my
think
ex.
6 months to a year is
He's in
too
jail,
much?
by the way.
Nah,
so
6 is a long time. Shut up. He's in jail.
No, you know what? I get what you mean. It's not necessarily I wouldn't say a grace period. It depends on the I guess on the willpower of both people. If you're out of the relationship for a real reason, it's done as soon as it's done. But if you're out of the relationship for kind of a shaky reason, then it's on some like, you know what?
We might need to rethink.
Maybe let's have sex again. Let's see what pops off.
Chemistry is just like,
No, but
I
go from being in a relationship to just being fuck buddies.
Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
you
try
could
it.
in a real fucked up in the head kind of way.
People try it. People try it.
People do it.
It doesn't really work. There's too much feeling in it.
Yeah, and I feel like once you fall in love with somebody, it doesn't, even if time changes and the situation changes, you can't go from being like together every day, boyfriend and girlfriend, to just being friends and having sex. Like,
No.
you're gonna be like, oh, who, you're fucking somebody else?
Absolutely.
Oh, what are you doing tomorrow? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's not, you
your
can't just go, you
expectations-
can't just turn love off.
Nope.
Yeah, you can't. Absolutely not. Your
Absolutely
expectations for the
not.
person, it stays too high. If you're legit just having a quote unquote fuck buddy, then y'all know what it is. Come through late night, got the Uber outside waiting for you. Peace.
But you can't be
t-shirt
like,
off.
oh, she's cool with my family. I'm cool
Yeah,
with her
that's a whole
family.
nother
And we just
situation.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Nah,
No.
it's that's grounds for shit to get fucked up.
But can you
can't
be
even
friends
be-
right after you break
I
up?
can't be friends with my
Not right
exes.
after.
Hell no.
Not right after. And the reason
could.
why I say not right after is because you guys, it's still too new, and you guys are still very much the same. The one thing that
It
I've always
depends on
learned,
the grounds of breakup if you could be friends right after.
True. I agree with that, because I honestly, I think one of the main things about life is change. Like one of the things that we always do is change. It's the only constant thing. So you and your partner, before you guys can be quote unquote friends, you guys have to change. You have to go through life separately to come back and be like, okay, this is what I did like about you. Let's be cool.
Mm-hmm. Or it could be like, okay, Mac is always busy. He's on the road. He's traveling a lot. And he just doesn't have time to be in a relationship. But we still cool. It could be that.
It definitely could be that. That's happened.
He said that's happened. All right, now people are asking questions. Now here is Skylar Dream wants to know, what's your worst sexual experience ever?
Wow. My worst sexual experience ever. I think I was like 18 or 19.
Oh,
And it was like after, it was like right after I kind of lost my virginity or whatever.
Late
And-
bloomer.
Yeah, late bloomer. Yeah, I know, it was crazy. And I remember, like I had all of my group of boys back home. There was this girl that I guess everybody had sex with except me.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
So they locked me in the room with the girl.
With her. She was in on
They
it.
locked me in the room
So
with the
then y'all
girl.
had to have.
He was like a piece of
Kinda.
fresh meat with a tiger.
Absolutely. And she tore my little ass to pieces.
But she taught you stuff. That's
Pretty
a
much.
good. How's that a horrible story?
That was my worst story. That was my worst story.
That's rape.
But the sex was bad. How was the
got locked
sex?
in a room.
How was the sex?
That's some
I wasn't
fraternity
great.
stuff.
I was.
He didn't even enjoy it.
I didn't even
Nah,
enjoy it.
that's a bad sexual
Yeah, that's
experience.
But you got hard.
Of course I did. She's a
So
beautiful girl.
then you enjoyed it.
She was a beautiful girl that everybody ran through. What was wrong with her?
I don't know.
What was wrong with your
Daddy
friends?
issues.
Hood situations.
hood situation. Hood antics.
That's a serious right there.
So everybody had sex with her, but you hit it. How long did you last?
Not long. I
Is she the girl
He's
that's
trying to get it
you?
over with.
Right?
not at all.
Wait. So if this was somebody's house. It was in school in the
It was
basement.
at my boy's house.
And everybody like, let's go to the house and we
Like
put
no,
Mac in the room.
they've done it before me. It was on some like it was a day off of school and they just kind of called her over.
They were like, hey, Jess. I don't
It
know
was
why
like
her name says-
Gladiator.
Come on,
Just threw me in the room.
you're doing it in the arena.
Huh?
She knew.
I think she had an idea. I think she did
probably
because
told them to do
again,
that
what
shit.
happened was
What
well,
a
like
hoe.
they threw me in the room with her and then they left the house. So it was just like a legit me and her in there.
They put you in the pit.
And I'm like,
But what did she do? Did she start dancing for you or
I'm
something?
gonna say, how did it
Not at all.
start?
How she busted open?
She sucked your dick.
She just
absolutely.
That's what she did
that's
first.
what happened.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So it was like, yeah. So
And then you
no
felt
one's here.
obligated.
So no one's here.
And that's it. And you were like, oh my
It
god,
started,
I
it was
didn't know
like,
it's like
oh,
a
man.
setup. What a
man.
setup,
Oh, man.
huh?
It was a great. It was an amazing setup. Like there have been. I think there have been worse setups in life.
And then when they got back home, what happened? Or
they're
did you
banging
just
on the
leave?
door, talk about that's my boy. Go, nigga. Go. I'm like, no, nah, fam.
And then did you guys discuss how you kind of sucked and fucked up? Like,
Nah,
no.
I left it alone. She told all my boys that I was whack too.
Oh, really?
Damn.
You were
Oh,
whack.
that's so
terrible.
bad.
Whack wilds.
Don't start that. Don't start that, please. Don't start that.
Oh, we reversed it. Whack milds.
Yeah, right. It's terrible.
But she taught you some things you used on the next time,
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
But you know, that's the thing is you can't never be whack. Even if it's a girl that's like mediocre, you don't really want to fuck
Yeah,
her.
you gotta go
You
off.
can't be whack because
I've learned. you gotta
you could be whack
excuse
if
my
you don't care.
my novice level at sex at the time. So
19.
yeah, I was young.
New.
I'm still very new at it.
you said you're still very new.
I said I was still.
I thought you said now. I was like, damn.
He said he about that life.
See, now he's
about that
slapping
life.
people.
It's a whole nother situation now.
All right, now here's the next question.
Okay. Let's see.
What's your type of woman now?
my type of woman?
Gigi Namaria wants to know, are you a boob or a butt man? And what's your type look-wise?
Look wise, I don't really have a type. Like for me, it's weird. Like we see pretty girls all the time. Like there's millions and millions and billions of pretty girls that we run into in this line of music all the time. So to me, you just have to mentally stimulate me. Like I gotta be able to hold a conversation with you on some like, oh, okay, like we can actually talk about something. Like you're making sense. You're cool. Like
You can put two sentences together.
Exactly. Like for me, I'm more of a guy that goes off of vibes. So if the vibes are right, I'm in it to win it. So, but boobs and over butt, I can't choose. Like I love the way that a woman is shaped. Like a woman is shaped curvy, like with curves. So I am addicted to all the different curves that a woman has. As an artist, curves are what attracts me. Like when I look at paintings, when I look at anything, I look at the lines of it and how everything looks. So
Every different painting has a different curve.
Exactly.
On it. Okay.
But sometimes those big girls, beautiful faces, and this one comedian one time said every part feels like a titty. I don't know, because I've seen like big girls that are so beautiful.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
big girls
necessarily
with
have
no
a
stomach,
You like
that
big girls?
beautiful.
Listen,
fuck with big girls?
I'll tear
No,
a big
but
girl
I'm not
down.
talking about like big like me. I'm talking about a big.
I will tear a
Like
big
a
girl
chunky.
down.
Yeah.
Don't play with me.
A chunky big, not a
chunky
24-inch waist, 40-inch ass.
But let me ask you this: have you ever fucked in your past girls that are ugly?
Girls that are ugly?
Yeah, like now they'd be like, I fuck.
Well, he fucks big girls. So. He likes big girls.
Don't even act
Ugly.
like.
Stop it.
No, they're not ugly, but a lot
but
of
girls
people
that like
want
now you kind of embarrassed about. That's running around like
damn, here
you
comes
know,
I hit that.
You
No, I don't think- I don't
when
think
we
I
was
got
in Stapleton, we was on the roof.
I don't think I have any horror stories. Like I don't have any of those. You wake up in the morning with the coyote ugly, like you just want to chew your
look
arm
over
off
like,
type
oh,
shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't have any of those stories.
good.
Thank goodness.
that is good.
Yeah.
You ain't never look over in disbelief.
Yeah, like how? No, Jesus, how?
Get me out of here.
Nah. Thank goodness.
Do you feel like nowadays you got to be more careful though with things that you do, like with people with Instagram and their phones and
Yes.
So what precautions
Absolutely.
do you take?
You just gotta be careful and know that the person that you fucking with is real. You know, like I'm a person that goes completely off of vibes and I haven't been steered wrong yet. So like anybody who kind of rubs me the wrong way, or if I get any type of weird energy off of them, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like initial, like right off the rep, I'm on some like, nah.
No, I feel
Yeah,
like
you
good
can't take a
instincts.
chance. You get a weird vibe. You got to move forward.
Absolutely.
But for you, to me, as an artist, right, you just have to know that whatever you send out in a DM, if the world just might see it
You
one
be
day.
Absolutely.
you be DMing girls?
I'm not
have.
a DMer.
That's his
I've
life,
DM'd
baby.
maybe like
That's
once or
his
twice.
life.
I've tried it. You know, it's because it does
How
go
did it
down
go?
in the DMs.
That's scary, right? Because
It's a little scary. You don't
even
like
texts, because I don't like texting. I'm just Val.
you gotta understand, like when you DMing somebody, like one, you don't even know if this person is if you're getting them, if it's their manager, they homegirl, a catfish. It's like, all right, yo,
they share a family line with the psycho ex.
Yeah, I'm like, bro,
Exactly. That part.
I'm not gonna lie. There's
sauce.
been times that I wanted to shoot the DM so bad. And
Why
I
don't you?
You should.
Listen.
You know how
Listen,
amazing
hold on,
that would be for
that's
a
what I'm saying.
guy?
and
Stephanie to slide in your DMs.
If a guy got a DM from Stephanie Santiago, he'd probably come on himself before he even
No,
opened
but
it.
I don't care.
No,
He'll
sell it to World Star.
I'm really bad.
though. That's the
Yeah,
risk.
you can't
Like
risk
I'm
it.
really, really bad with rejection. Like that's why I don't reach out to people. I'm bad with rejection. I don't like to get rejected.
You know,
Ditto.
all right,
Ditto.
Stephanie, let me help you out.
Go.
If you want to DM somebody, all you got to do is DM, be like, hey, we think you'd be a great guest on Lip Service. Yes, what you got to give it to you.
And they get the number.
Angela's
Tell me that's how you do.
Hold on, camera, look at me, camera. Notice Angela Yee. She's got the DMs. You know she's like the DM queen now. You understand?
Let's see what my DMs look like.
I know they're on fire.
Do
I
you
know
get
they're
mad
on
dick
fire.
pics, Aunt?
Yes.
Why she
You are missing service. What don't you understand?
Yo, my Snapchat be lit, yo, with dicks. It's
I don't
too.
really know how to use my Snapchat so well, but I know.
Why'd you lick your lips when you said that? That's crazy.
She liked it though.
That's crazy.
Why you know that?
That's crazy.
Mac, you ain't never sent out no dick pics?
Hell fucking no.
All right, so
No.
this
never?
Hell
Is
no.
it you?
What if your girl
You
you're
ain't never
fucking
done
with
dick pic?
asks
I
for
mean,
it?
no.
Like, babe, send me the package pic.
You better get on FaceTime and see it. Like,
Oh, that's
nah,
not
you're
bad.
not
That's
taking no
not
pictures.
I like that. That's good.
You're not
Let me
taking
see.
no pictures.
That's right now. Shit. Everybody look in your DM to show your dick pic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
we
bro.
need a video. A video chat.
This is crazy.
Let me
bro.
see.
you can't put no picture on no dick pic.
No, let me see.
What if you?
soft.
What, is it soft
like,
if a nigga
it's
does?
soft.
That's not. You can't filter your dick pic.
Yeah, you can.
It's gotta have
if
no
you're a good
filter.
Photoshop.
Let me see.
This is an elephant trunk.
I know you was
That's
hogging,
horrible because that's not
the
even
porno
hard.
thing.
What can you do with that? I
want
wouldn't
that.
want that.
I can't.
That's what they call a museum dick. It's great to look at.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can't.
But don't nobody want that.
That's gonna fuck up my uterus.
Let me tell you.
No.
We gotta be together forever.
Get a load.
Who sends that? Mac, what's the craziest DM you ever got?
I don't know. I think
You get all kind of shit though.
Yeah.
Do you get pussy
All kind of
pics?
shit. It must be fun to look at though.
it is.
You get
I can't
pussy
say-
pics?
Entertaining.
Huh?
You get pussy pics in the DM?
Not much.
No.
Do you ever respond?
Like every now and then, it's like once in the blue, and it's like, oh man, this is dope.
What about on
But-
Snapchat?
Mad stuff on Snapchat.
Snapchat.
I'm not
you
even
that
on
pussy?
Snapchat that much.
You don't
like
check the messages.
Like so many messages come in, like the messages
too
that delete
much.
themselves.
Yeah.
So I
Right.
don't
Yeah,
even-
that's the same thing that happens with mine.
Yeah, I don't even get a chance to see it. Like if I get some crazy shit, so it's usually like some kid snapping a bunch of times from Argentina,
Yeah.
like, "Oh my God, I love you from 90210."
Word.
What do you think?
I loved you on 90210.
Which of your gigs that you've had thus far has gotten you the most action?
Which show?
Yeah,
Or
like
what-
which
what-
show or the music? Like, is it 90210? Is it The Wire? Is it VH1 The Breaks? Is it doing music? Like,
Hello?
what has gotten
The most buns. The biggest reaction of buns.
the Adele video? What has gotten you the most? Like,
Yeah, you got a lot of
I don't know.
FaceTime.
I don't know. I think
Sexy
it's come at different times. So because it came at different times, it was like you can't
pinpoint it.
really fully gauge it. Like when The Wire came out, I remember getting and not even just box thrown at me, but just like right? No, just like the idea of like from older women, like 40 to something, whoever watches The Wire, to younger women, like who watch The Wire, who are hood chicks, who were like, yo, Michael's my baby daddy. Then 90210 comes out and it's worldwide, and it's like, it's white girls, it's black girls, it's girls like that.
What was first, The Wire or 90210?
The Wire.
was first.
Okay, okay.
So then 90210
went
came
from
out
The
and
Wire
it
to
was
90210.
crazy.
That
So
shit
and
ain't
then everything, then the music, and then it's I don't know. It's weird. Like you can't even pinpoint which one was the biggest. It's just grown exponentially each time. Mm-hmm. So to try to weigh them against each other is crazy.
Oh, that felt really sexual, right?
Buns,
He said it's just grown to weigh it.
Yeah. Just buns everywhere.
So basically, it's different kind of women for different kind of shows.
Yeah,
Or it just hits its peaks at different times.
It hits different peaks. But like The Wire, I don't think 90210 would have been as big without The Wire. Right. I don't think the Adele video would have been as big without 90210 and The Wire. I don't think this music would have been as big without them. Like it's I think they've all helped each other to the point where it is now, where it's a crazy. Yeah, like I just honestly, I stay in the house. I stay in the house. It's crazy.
I feel like 90210 was so huge because I watched the original 90210. So when they came out with the new 90210 and y'all were like the new Brenda and Brandon.
Yeah.
So I was like watching every week, like, oh my God, 90210's back on.
Has anybody ever asked you to like role play in the bedroom? Like, I want you to be like don't be you.
Not yet.
Don't be you.
You never did.
I haven't yet, and I think a part of it comes from me already being an actor. I don't think they want to ask me to like it's like somebody. It's like if you were in a bedroom with somebody and the dude's like, "Yeah, babe, sing to me."
She would do it. Yeah,
I know you would. I know you would.
Don't test her.
I know you would. I'm just saying it's that type of situation.
What you need, babe, with us.
So that's what I'm saying. It's just a little.
You know that would be fun though, like to do like
I don't doubt
cheesy,
it.
like let's pretend we don't know each other and meet up at this restaurant and.
It sounds cool. Honestly, it sounds like it's. Like that,
sounds
that
like
whole
that would
thing.
be fun. I get paid for that.
Like in Sex and the City, he was an actor. Remember Samantha's dude? What was his name?
The young guy.
The young guy.
Dating.
Yeah, he was an actor.
Yeah.
So they she wanted him to practice his craft. So they would do a different role play all the time.
That would be fun.
Do you ever have a girl that like helps you with, if you have a script to read, like, oh, read this with me?
Absolutely. I mean, I tried.
Sex up?
Not all the time. Not all the time. I mean, sometimes work turns into other things, but for me, when I'm working, my mindset is strictly on work. Like I'm trying to build the character and get it right. Yeah,
I'm serious about my craft.
Serious about
Do you have that one
crafts.
friend that you've been just fucking forever, and just when things go wrong, hey, like that one girl, like that constant sex?
Nah.
That's no.
You don't have a bottom bitch?
Nah.
You don't got no bottom bitch?
No.
I gotta step my
I thought
game
that
up.
was the script reading
You
girl.
already passed bottom bitch phase.
But I could imagine that every girl he gets with is like in love. Like this is gonna be my boyfriend
getting married.
forever.
Yeah,
Like
so
every girl that's with you.
Yes.
it doesn't never
Like once it doesn't
you an
work out,
asshole,
it's
though?
over.
I'm an asshole.
Like in a relationship where girls be
fucking
like,
no.
oh my God, he was such an asshole.
Nah, you wouldn't. I promise you, no matter who you talk to, you would never hear that.
I've actually heard 2 girls say that. Okay, I wasn't kidding. I did hear 2 girls.
You see that uncomfortable takes a sip.
Nah, not an asshole. I'm never an asshole.
I don't know.
Never an asshole. I got too much respect for my moms to be an asshole.
What's your
Man, you be giving those
Cancer.
media
I'm a
training
Cancer.
answers.
Oh no, he's not an asshole. He's a lover.
He is a
Crazy
sweetheart.
as hell. I know the most arrogant
Lover.
cancer men
It's the
ever.
women that are bad.
You're a
What?
Cancer.
I'm a cancer. I'm not bad.
The cancer women are so arrogant and they're so controlling.
That doesn't sound like me.
So yeah, does she know
Hold on,
you?
push the mic away. What?
Hey, shut up.
Now let me ask you this. Say you were gonna date a girl, right? But she's somebody's ex-girlfriend. Like say it's, somebody that somebody in the business.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you gotta get clearance from him? Even if you're not super cool with him, but just like
If we're not super cool, then nah. But if we cool, like if that's my man's, then absolutely.
not like your man's, but let's say y'all done took a picture on Instagram together.
The industry is small.
Or you
super
work?
small.
No, it's so
It's
true.
super
Everybody
small.
fucked everybody.
Let's say your favorite
I
team
wouldn't
is
say
the
everybody
Giants,
fucked
and this was a
everybody,
public
but it's a
relationship
short
with a
circle.
Giants player's girlfriend, but y'all not cool, but y'all took Instagram pics. You wouldn't be like, yo, son,
It's a little shaky. Like again, if I know you, then yeah, like you deserve that. Like I gotta hit you up and be like, yo, fam, like shorty's blah 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 blah. Like what up? Like I gotta let you know ahead of time before anything goes down. But if not. If that's not my man,
You gonna find out on
even
the
if we
gram.
just took pictures on some like fam.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know you, fam.
I don't think you need the
Your
clearance
girl got
either.
some good pussy.
Like,
are you not
peace.
friends with dude now? Because since you used to fuck her, now I'm fucking her. Like,
No, we can still be cool. Let's do something like this.
Y'all
Hey,
cool.
what up, Juke?
He might not like him.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like,
yeah.
bitch, nigga, I fucked up first. You
Now
know,
let me
the
ask you
Ray
this:
J
if they
look.
would have asked you to play the role of Omar on The Wire, would you have done that? You think?
Yeah, why not? It was an amazing role.
Like make out with a dude and everything?
It was a lot. I'll
was
say
a lot.
that.
Damn,
It was
that
a lot.
shit was a lot.
But yeah, I don't. I think there comes a time in every male actor's career where you have to make that decision. Like, will you ever do a gay role or not?
That was an amazing role, by the
It
way.
was.
That's what I'm saying.
It was so amazing that every time I see him out, people still think he's gay.
Yeah,
Like girls be like, "Oh, you know he's gay." Like, no, that was a character.
it was a character. Relax.
The Wire.
But you know, for me, it as long as the the storyline and the character is stemmed in truth and there's an actual like there's some realness behind it and he's not just playing the gay character, then absolutely I would love to play it.
'Cause he
Like
still was
if he has some
gangster.
He was
if he has some
gangster as hell.
substance, like something real behind him, some fortitude, then absolutely I'm with it.
Definitely something behind him.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hey, do you love books, but you find that you never have time to read them? I know I do. I'm always in my car too, or always on a plane. Well, audible.com has the perfect solution. You can get audiobooks and listen to those books you've been meaning to read while on the go. You can do that in the gym. You can do that during your commute, or like I do when I'm sitting on a plane. Audible.com provides over 180,000 titles from the leading audiobook publishers, broadcasters, entertainers, magazine and newspaper publishers, and business information providers. So you can use their app free. It works on the iPhone, the iPad, Android, and Windows Phone. And you can download and listen on your Kindle Fire and over 500 MP3 players. And unlike a streaming or rental service, with Audible, you own your book. So you can access your books anytime and anywhere right from your smartphone. Of course, I've read The Happy Vegan that way. Well, you know, got it audibly. And I used Tina Fey's Bossy Pants as well as L.A. Reid's autobiography, Sing to Me My Story of Making Music, Finding Magic, and Searching for Who's Next. Audible.com also has the great listen guarantee. If you decide that you don't like a book that you chose, it's no worries. You can exchange any book that you aren't happy with for another title anytime. As you know, I already set up my Audible account a long time ago, so make sure you catch up, okay? If you've been putting off reading that new book that just came out, make sure you get your Audible account as well. And just for lip service listeners, we're going to do you a favor. Audible.com is offering a free 30-day trial membership. So go to audible.com/Angela and you can start your free trial today. Again, make sure you show your support for Angela Yee's lip service and get a free 30-day trial at audible.com/Angela. Trust me, I'm going to make Stephanie and Gigi sign up. All right, now, you know you need that number. It's important to your life, to your future. We all know our future is important up here. But where do you get it? And then what do you do with it? How do you improve it? How do you use it to maximize your goals? Open the right door to your financial future with Credit Sesame. Don't just be getting that money and not doing nothing with it. The optimum resource for your 100% free credit score. In 90 seconds, you'll have that all-important number. Then explore automated tools that will help you navigate how to improve it and use it to your advantage. And it's 100% free. Visit freecreditsesame.com now. Get smarter and get started. Leverage your credit score for financial success with help from Credit Sesame. Now, there's a whole lot of places you can go to get your credit score, but a score is just a number until Credit Sesame shows you how to use it. And you know, guys like to use us for our good credit scores, so make sure y'all don't mess that up. It's 100% free. Credit Sesame's tools and experience puts the power of knowledge in your pocket. Leverage your credit score to meet your goals. Open the door to your future with your 100% free credit score. Visit freecreditsesame.com.
So you wouldn't play like a full-on gay role?
I think he was a giver, not a taker. I don't
He
know.
definitely was giving
Yeah,
it.
I don't think he
but
was.
even like to kiss another guy, you could, I mean, it's acting.
Again, if
Okay.
the role came, like if it was like, for example, like I'm starting to write this screenplay for Alvin Ailey. Mm-hmm. If it came to the point where I had to play him or something like that, and he was quote unquote kind of, you know, people say that he was gay or whatever, and it came to the point where I got to the point in the script where I had to kiss another man, absolutely. He's Alvin Ailey.
That's
like
part of the role.
this is a real man who's done real things for society and has an amazing life. You know, the gayness is a part of it. It's not the defining moment of his life. Yeah. So then absolutely. That's what I'm
Now,
saying.
what about any type of nudity? Would you do some full frontal nudity?
Yeah, but I got to make sure I work out first. I got to make sure I'm right.
But full frontal showing your penis.
Like the whole
I mean, HBO does that all the time now. So if the role is right and they paying the right money, then
you're gonna show
One
it.
of my friends was on Oz and he called me beforehand. He was like, listen, they want me to do this role. I got to show my dick. I'm not sure if it's big enough.
Wait, the roll or the dick?
The dick, not the roll. The roll
you
was
know
big.
how
It was on Oz.
Because that's a big deal.
That's a big deal.
I was reading this article today about Hitler, right? Mm-hmm. And they were saying that Hitler had some disease or some abnormality where he had a really small penis.
No wonder.
His penis was so
Obviously,
small.
he
No,
does.
listen. They said his penis was so small he had to pee out of the base of his penis. Like it wasn't. He had to sit down.
And then it
to
all
pee.
makes sense.
Damn,
it
Hitler.
makes sense.
This is a
Poor
lesson for all men.
poor guy.
I was reading about that too.
No, I believe it because Hitler was such a motherfucker. It makes sense that he had a little dick. He was
Because
mad.
it's really like for a guy,
I would be upset
for
if
girls,
I was a
if there's
guy.
something wrong with you, it's a lot of surgeries you can do to fix shit. For a guy, if your dick is small, it's just
Not much. There's not much you
too
can do, fam.
Yeah, like I just found out that women can get the inside of their vagina done to make it like really tight, like a
Vaginal
virgin.
rejuvenation.
Oh yes, they do that.
And I think that's horrible, but I can't believe it. This Dominican girl I know did it. I was like, what kind of pussy you have?
That's great. Maybe some women. In labor, sometimes things happen. Maybe women need to like.
No, I mean,
bring it
I
back.
gave birth to a baby. My son is almost 10 this year. My pussy is fine.
Mine
So you mean
It's
like somebody?
nice.
So you mean
I saw
somebody's
that on TV. And
I have two.
so niggas could just
You nice, right?
so niggas could just like reupholster your whole pussy like
Yes.
like
You
Kanye
could
said.
Easy,
your
you
pussy.
reupholster.
Yeah, that's
Reupholster
fucking
your pussy.
amazing.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
Nigga, if your pussy can become a dick, I'm
Wow.
sure they can read.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
And the thing is,
What do they do?
Praise God.
We
Like,
like
you
you
could
bring
only-
a doctor here next.
I told my friend you could only do surgeries to make it prettier, like cut the hanging. If you have that, that's
does
pretty
that
gross.
matter to you? Let me ask you that though, because she's talking
The
about
hanging.
surgery. If it's hanging, if you have like
One lip
if
is
the
bigger than
curtains
the
are really
next.
like thick, does that matter?
Ew.
They curtains are. I thought they curtains.
Not much, not really.
Like, if she has
what
a
would turn
clam
you off from
pussy,
a vagina? Anything like visually? Besides,
like if she has the clam
Sores.
pussy where everything is on the inside, but it's hanging from the inside.
it sounds like syphilis.
I got some shit in porn.
That doesn't sound like a
Mine
place I
is
want to be.
all on the inside. Everything is on the inside.
Your insides
So
are
listen,
hanging
this is
outside
what
of
they
your
do.
vagina.
This is what they do. You have muscles inside of your vagina, you know, with like the kegels, you know.
Yeah.
So you have muscles. What they do is they wrap a string like in the inside, like they, you know, they sew through it and then they pull it in tight. So they actually put your muscles
That's
together.
too much.
Oh my god.
That's how they make the pussy tighter.
And then if you want to have a child
research
after
this.
that, what
This is
happens?
It's crazy. You
happens
should
if-
research it because you
if you
always
wanna
find
have
the
a baby?
answer.
What if you
sounds
have
like
a
a
baby
lot.
again?
Yeah,
Is
what
it
if
like
you have a baby
affect-
after that?
I don't know. I
C-section.
wouldn't
Does it
do
collapse?
it.
It just sounds like C-section.
Honestly,
Yeah, right?
like my pussy is a gripping pussy. You know, like it grabs.
Yes,
Praise
it's
God.
yanking.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the job it
Yes.
does. That's what it does.
It grabs.
Hey, now.
Maybe I'll
That's
think
what it's
about
there
that when
for.
it stops grabbing.
Pussy's aggressive.
Yeah,
It's aggressive. It grabs.
Aggressive.
Give me
Very
that.
aggressive.
You said it like I don't know too much about the surgery, but the vagina is a muscle, and
It
maybe
is.
you know things happen to muscles. So, you know,
Just
so
like,
maybe if some people have those
Oh my
health
God,
issues,
can it get arthritis?
No, and just like when you're, it might. You never know, girl. You never know. No, but just like when you get a tummy tuck, they sew your abdominal muscles together. The same way they sew your abs together, they sew the pussy muscles together.
I mean,
Pray
it's
for everybody's pussy.
It's too much.
let's just be happy
Exactly,
that our
girls.
vaginas
Just
work
get,
like
just
God
do the
said so.
kegels. Don't be such a whore.
Oh, they have
You know what I'm saying?
They have these things you can buy in the pharmacy too. One of my friends, she gives birth.
I
and-
got it.
Yeah,
Kegel ball.
and you put them, and then you graduate from ball to ball to ball. But
Wait,
and
wait,
it
wait,
tightens.
wait,
It
wait,
shows you how tight your penis is.
Oh, you put them
know
in,
what?
you put them out there and
It's
you
a
hold
weight.
them all day.
It's like a weight, and then you strength, like you show your strength and like your
Yeah, like
Wow.
you feel it coming down, and then you like do the kegel to pull it back up, and you feel it go
I
up.
think.
Wow, that sounds
Because
like
I don't exercise in my vagina.
amazing.
I've done it.
I mean,
but
you're
I
doing
feel
it
like
now.
I
You
need
look
it.
like
you just
She
tried
actually
it.
do it right now.
I know she's doing it now.
I feel like you
right
need
now.
that when
Everyone give
you're
me
fucking
10.
with somebody who has a
Everyone.
small penis.
What if your vagina muscles are weak and the ball falls out?
That means you gotta step your game up. That means you have to step your game up.
that surgery.
You need that surgery.
I'm I'm sorry, guys. That's mine.
Sorry, just a Kegel ball. Nobody panic.
What the fuck?
Could you imagine?
Miscarriage in there.
No, but the Kegel ball, remember, I used to talk about it here on Lip Service. Remember the Kegel ball? I used to talk about it? Remember?
I remember.
I said that I would use it a lot of times.
Yeah, you promised you were going to try it.
I'm gonna try
I've
it.
tried
That's
it. I
scary
have
to
tried
me.
it. But I mean, like, you could feel it falling, but
gotta
like
pull it back
one
in.
little Kegel, it's all the way up. You got to wait for it to come back down.
Yes.
How?
Does it feel
Nah,
good?
it feels good.
Spontaneous.
Actually, it feels good. It feels like, when you're doing, when you're doing an ab workout, you're working out. It feels like you're working out. Like, it's nice.
You know what I'm going to bring
honey,
next
it's
week?
Kegel
So they
workout
sent me
time.
these
Come
things,
on.
right, where you can put a vibrator in somebody. It's like remote control wireless.
Yes.
I'm going to bring that for the next one.
You got that in your house too?
Yeah, I have a whole
virtual
bunch.
porn.
I have
wireless.
Everything in your crib.
No, and then Angela,
This is
I know
crazy.
this is kind of gay.
After the barbecue.
For the barbecue.
No, we're gonna do an olive service. I know it's kind of gay, but you control it.
I'll control it. Every time you say something, I'm going to be like,
Yeah, that means you guys have sex virtually. Matt, they just said they're gonna have virtual sex together.
Right,
They're
I'm
gonna
gonna-
have
that was
a
pretty
It's
fucking
kind of gay,
each
but
other.
we're like friends, so
Yeah,
it's
we're
okay.
It's okay to fuck each
okay.
other
I've
virtually.
seen her vagina and her asshole.
Technically.
She has pictures in her phone.
Technically.
She'll be like, look at how pretty my vagina is.
Yeah, no, I have pussy. I take pussy pics all the time. Listen, this is funny.
too.
This is this is
Sonya?
I got a bunch of my phone.
no, but this is a
On your
topic that
phone?
the people who listen to Lip Service are interested in.
I'm listening.
Because this is the number one question I get. Where do I get the bleach cream? I get that all the
I
time.
went to Thailand. I
'Cause
got
I
some.
bleach. Yeah, I bleach my whole front and back.
Wait, what?
Hallelujah.
So I didn't
your
bleach.
bubble.
I
Keep
didn't
it
bleach.
pink. Gotta keep
Listen,
it pink.
I didn't bleach for like.
There's nothing.
I didn't bleach for like a couple months,
Like
5 or
black.
6 months. What did I
Okay.
miss?
Okay. I said, I
Say it.
told
You
you
gotta
gotta keep
say
it pink.
He said,
Yeah.
You gotta keep it pink.
Right.
Right. No, so I didn't bleach for like 5 months. I didn't since my ex went away, I hadn't bleached. And I went and I took a picture the other night and I was like,
Oh my
what
God,
the
I've been
fuck?
slacking.
I was like, damn, my shit is looking really
You're like, that's
Puerto
my real
Rican.
color?
Like it was looking it was looking really Latino.
What?
What does that
It
mean?
was kind of
Holy
brown,
moly.
rosy
I like
brown.
my
She's
color.
like,
She's like,
like my little Latina.
I like my Dominican bubble
good.
color.
So listen, this is what makes it interesting for everyone who listens to Lip Service and asks about this. I used the bleach for 3 days in a row and I left the bleach on while I was sleeping and a little bit after I woke up. So it equaled out to like 9 hours and no lie, I'm right back to really
started from?
bright pink.
Oh, I thought she was gonna
gotta
say
see
I
it.
got this
Hold on, listen.
rash.
I want to see it. Y'all show the dick pic. I gotta see something. I want to see something. So I want to see this.
I'm not showing you my pussy pic, Mac.
This is terrible.
Well, you can
This is
show me
terrible.
though.
His DM.
I want to see it when this is over.
No, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you.
Don't Snapchat it because I won't get it.
Girls can show each other their vagina pics, but you can't show Mac.
This is
Right.
our friend.
Listen,
Just show
don't try to
him.
peer
This
pressure me,
the
Angela.
whole one of us right now.
That's why I like
Don't
it.
try to peer pressure me, Angela.
She's already gonna
No,
make you
but no
come
lie.
next
The
week.
bleach is bomb. It's from Pink Cheeks. You gotta call them. It's a
called
salon.
Pink Cheeks?
Yeah, it's a
How
salon in
appropriate.
LA.
How appropriate.
It's a salon in California. You gotta call them and order it by phone because they're so popping that you can't order it on the website. You gotta
not like
order it by
dick-
phone.
Do you
Put
keep
it in
dick
his
pics in
face,
your
no.
phone?
Maybe I don't take them. I don't take dick pics. I can't.
You
do
have
that.
one.
I
What
can't.
about just the print? Like,
Dude,
you know,
that's
just
your
the
liar
hard
face.
print,
Oh
like-
yeah, guys love
They
sending like
love
the
sending just the
hard
print.
dick in the underwear.
Right.
Like the
They
game.
love
Like
that.
the game.
Yeah,
I
I
do
like
it.
that.
Doing that
Print
shit.
game.
I'll do a
Strip
print pic.
herself.
but
I like print pics.
I don't do
Snapchat me that print.
Yeah, no,
Snapchat me that print if it's cool. Snapchat me that penis.
You uncomfortable.
Everything else is a little,
If it's clean.
it gets a little shaky, you know.
But I think it's easier for guys because you send your dick out and it's not like your face is in it. It's just your dick. It's a dick. True. And you can send someone else's
I'm
dick.
about to say you can send somebody. You could Google image another
Which is,
thing
but it is
about
weird
your
if you have someone
complexion.
else's dick in your phone.
That's a little weird.
But who wanna
somebody
know
looks,
what somebody
be like,
else's
"Yo, bro, like
That's
what's up?"
And then you be like, "That's my shit, nigga." What the fuck you
like,
talking about?
Who's
If you're dating a girl, you think you could identify her vagina? Like if it's just a picture of it, you could be like, "Oh, that's her right there."
Yes.
I probably can.
You should be.
Yes.
Definitely
So
I'm
you're
down
up
there enough, so yeah.
you're up.
He's observant.
That was
I like
letting
that.
you know
Or
he eat pussy.
It's like I'm down there enough. I should
I'm
be
down
able
there.
to.
Up
No,
close.
and
Point
Yo,
it out.
you be in trouble if you pick the wrong, but they put 10 vaginas there.
I think a guy who fucks with me could identify my vagina really easily because I sent pictures. Yeah.
Yeah.
What your
They're like,
vagina
oh, that's
looks like.
definitely. I know that beauty mark.
Yeah.
I know
Well, we know
it.
she has a beauty mark in her vagina.
I do. It's like right on the side, like it's on the lip, but like in between the butt cheek, it's like,
like
right
obsessed
there.
So it's
with her
like,
vagina.
it's like
She really
in a
knows.
perfect place.
Yeah, it's in a nice
Bitches about to go
place.
start to get tattoos at a little
Like the Cindy
Right
Crawford
there.
mole,
Yeah.
the pussy mole.
a pussy mole.
Now, Mac, the first time you have sex with a girl, do you feel like you need the lights on so you can see like just everything first, or is it dark?
If it's up to me,
If it's up to you.
definitely lights on.
Yes.
Definitely lights on.
I like Amber mode.
And the
If it- I mean,
congregation
but I'm just saying, if it's up to me, because I'm me personally, like even whether it's the first time or the last time, like I like to see what I'm doing, like, and I like to see all the beauty that I'm making. So
Aww. No, but isn't it really hot? Like when you're having sex and you look at it, like, or the guy's like, "Look at this, look at it," and you look, it just looks nice.
Yeah.
It does.
right, like
you just need
It
some
looks
kind of light.
nice.
You need some kind of light, a mirror,
Yeah.
something going on.
Oh my god, I have a mirror by my bed, and I took off the canopy.
and so it's popping now.
It's popping.
It's kind of lit.
You like it.
She's feeling it right now.
Have you ever filmed yourself?
Filmed? Not yet.
Not yet.
Not that
You
I've
don't
saved.
have a sex tape?
Not that I've saved.
Okay, so you
Okay.
filmed it and then deleted it.
I film it, watch it, then delete it. It's like watching game tapes, like for football. It's like,
But do guys delete
What could I have
it?
done better?
Do
What
guys
what could I have
really
done better?
delete
Exactly.
it?
What could I have
Where did
done
I mess
better?
up on this play?
But guys,
Exactly.
so guys delete it.
Huh?
They delete it. You guys delete it.
Usually.
You got a couple stash somewhere.
He got
I be
it.
thinking that the guys, once
Then
you
your
record it on
iCloud.
their phone, it's there forever.
You don't ever? Do you ever film
That's
yourself
some
like getting your
scary
dick
shit,
sucked and stuff?
Nah, I'm not that guy. I'm not. I told you, I'm not that.
What if she's like film it?
I'm not that into myself.
Ooh,
I
I'ma
would
say
film it
that
if she
next
asked
time
me.
I-
What
to.
if
If
she
she
wants
like-
to film it on her phone
I'm super with it.
Just
Film
the
it.
head,
You
not
can watch it
not
afterwards
the.
and then,
and then delete it?
No, but
You
why
gotta
are
watch
you
it,
gonna
then
delete
you have to
it?
send it to my
He said no evidence,
cloud,
but he
so
like
you
best
didn't
friend.
Right.
You know, because once you delete it, it's still in the deleted
Yes.
folder.
Oh no! Believe me, I already know that trick. Delete.
Go check her
delete.
best friend's text
Delete,
message because she
delete,
sent it
yes.
to her best friend already.
There's some videos floating around. Are you noisy?
No, nah, I'm not noisy personally.
Like when you come to you, be like, ah.
no.
Nothing.
How do you guys feel about that? Men and noise.
Oh, don't touch it. It's sensitive. No, I'm not that guy.
Do you laugh
That's
after you
happened to
come?
you at least one
Laugh?
time.
You don't
You know,
make
some
no
guys be like
noise,
sensitive.
Come on.
He
Nah.
lying. He be
You don't make
lying.
no noise when you come.
Never.
That's
He's
the
never
worst.
made.
We need you to make some type of
again,
response.
I'm not
Just
I'm not
quiet.
gonna be silent, and I'm not gonna be oh my god. No.
You do that when you drunk having sex. You just don't remember.
Oh, when I'm drunk, it's a whole nother level. Like when I'm drunk, I don't even remember the last time I came when I was drunk.
Oh, so you go forever.
That's
when
not
I'm
good
Does your
either.
dick get hard when you're drunk?
try to pussy out.
Absolutely. When I'm drunk,
Too long is
I'm
too
like
bad.
Superman. It's terrible.
No, it's nice.
You know
She
how
said,
bad
"Oh,
you
it's
feel that
nice."
we've been fucking for hours and you still didn't come? I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah,
I'm gonna
too
need
long.
that surgery. That's how I'm
Yeah.
Like, all right, I give up. It's not gonna happen.
I can go for hours and hours and hours.
Don't.
I love that. When I'm drunk, I like to have like marathon sex.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I
And you
like
like
short
stop and
night.
you breathe for a second. And then you go again. That's good.
Word,
That's drunk.
So what noise do you make? You just make a small like.
If anything, it'd just be like
I can't believe you don't make. You gotta make some type of.
I'm not really like, for me, I'm more the listener. Like, I like to listen to a woman make sounds. Like, again, I'm
Do you ever sneak come and not tell her?
I've done it like once or twice.
Like once or twice.
Like 3-4 times.
Like almost
five,
Taking them all like,
100 times.
no, not yet, girl.
No. You know, I thank God that I have the stamina that I have, because if I come, I can just keep going.
No, it get
Oh,
right
that
there.
is amazing.
Yes.
That's
So you wouldn't
great.
even know.
I don't know
see
if I
you,
believe
Tristan.
every answer you've given us.
You better ask about me.
But so yay, Valerie,
I don't know
Stephanie,
if
do you
I
like?
believe all of your answers today.
Do you
I
like when
wouldn't lie
guys
to
You
you.
don't make noise.
I do like when
I said
guys make
kinda,
noise.
not
You know,
much.
there's a way to make guys scream. When they come
Finger in
after
the
you
ass.
swallow.
Everybody take your notebooks out.
Listen, when they come after you swallow it, right? After it's already gone,
Hallelujah.
right? You continue to suck.
Yeah.
Oh,
They already like exactly.
That doesn't make them
But
scream.
then-
That makes them melt.
No,
Their knees will buckle.
but
She's not done.
I'm not done. Then you remove your mouth. Now your hand is there and the dick is still pretty moist and wet. Like take it and like squeeze it a little bit, like at the head. It makes them scream. They're like, ah!
Is that a good scream? That nigga comes out.
Get away from me. Don't touch me anymore.
wow.
When guys start doing that, get away from me. Don't touch
Wow.
me. They're like, that's when they're at their most vulnerable. After a guy
Stop.
Yes.
Stop it.
you can kill him. No, exactly. If you need to, you can rob him.
You take
No,
all
but
his
I
superpowers.
promise you,
That can also give a
but
heart attack.
Don't squeeze it. Like the squeeze is, it's not like a grip. It's like
You get
a
that last
slide.
bit
You
out.
know, like a slide. Exactly. Like
Like
it's
the
like
last bit, if there's anything in there that I didn't swallow.
exactly.
Okay.
No, but it's wet. Like your hand is wet. The dick is wet, and
Wow.
it's like
Are you
that's
okay?
how you make a nigga scream. Like you make him like stop. Now you playing. Now you doing too
You
much.
lucky they didn't
Stop.
lock you in that goddamn room with Stephanie. Okay?
I know. I would have been.
She would
I probably would have died.
You would have liked it.
Part 2 of that same episode of your life.
She would have fucking ate your ass.
Like, let me see about this bleach bone.
Jesus.
See, spread up.
Jesus.
Well, listen, I just want to say we've been trying to get Mack Wilds on lip service for a minute. I'm glad you came through and it wasn't so bad, right?
Not at all. Not at all. I told you I was gonna come through. I got you.
Right. See, thank you. I appreciate that.
Good times.
He's such a sweetheart, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you other stories I heard later after this.
As we
It's
know
good ones
it.
though. It's good ones.
They love him though. The ladies love Mack Wilds.
Praise God.
Just give us a quick rundown. So you did tell us earlier that you are in the process of doing this Alvin Ailey.
Yes. No. I'm writing a bunch writing a bunch of scripts, and I'm actually working on a TV show right now. If you guys didn't hear, it's called The Breaks.
We saw the movie, the VH1 movie.
Yeah, it just became a TV show. So
they
praise
did
God
pick
for
that
that.
up,
Yeah,
so-
they just picked it
okay.
up. Yeah. So we got that.
I love the breaks.
Hey.
thank you.
I'm hip hop
Yes,
crazy.
Yeah.
Psycho.
So we just did the TV. We just got the TV show. We're gonna start shooting it in like July or so. So
Okay.
we got
Congrats.
that coming. I got the
We're not
album
going to see you
coming.
getting punked in Brooklyn no more, right?
Yeah, nah. I hope not. I hope
okay.
not. Writers, please don't have me getting punked.
Make me
Please
grow
not.
gangster.
Make me a little more gangster. It's there's a lot coming down the pipeline, and it's a great time right now, man. We working. The 95 is working, man.
What a time.
What a time.
Be alive.
All right, Mack Wilds is lip service. And thank you to my special guest, Miss Valerie Laura.
Yeah,
We're trying
Val,
to get her
I
up here.
see you.
This was fun. Also, Sonia Elise.
Sonia.
Do you know I know her since
here.
forever? I didn't even know she was
I didn't know that.
From
Seriously,
like 14 years old.
Personally, I've known Sonia since mad long. Like I was when I was
Always singing.
when I was living in LA ghostwriting for people, I know Sonia.
Oh, shit. Was
Nice.
Sonia ghostwriting too?
Yeah, she was.
Okay.
She was working. She was out there working.
Or whatever. I'll be out here working, making these pieces.
Go ahead. Flip that hair.
So make sure y'all go check out my album. I just dropped it.
Hey, flip that hair.
working.
Jesus.
My
Yes.
girl Sonia. And she did when I only watched that
Here she
show.
go.
I only watched that show to watch Sonia on that Platinum Hit show on Bravo. I was like, every week, my girl.
Yes,
You
let's
know,
go. You
the
know,
one-
we took the crown.
You was the only black woman on the
You know
show,
we took
right?
the crown.
And she won. So congratulations.
Go ahead, girl.
You know what
You
I'm
just
saying?
win everything you do, though.
You know,
from
it's just-
before. That's all
all
I
I
care
do
about.
is when you from Jersey,
no matter
you
what.
You know, when you got people like Queen Latifah, Lauren Hill, Whitney Houston, that's people that you
Yeah, talk your shit.
Okay.
Talk
you
your
come home
shit.
with the wins, you know. Make sure you check out that Future game.
You know what? Jersey
Thank God
is
it's
lit.
lit.
It's
We are
true.
lit. I just want to say.
Hold on, listen.
that we are
Jersey's
lit.
cool.
Yes.
Jersey's cool.
It
Don't
been
get
up
it too
there.
hype.
Staten
You
Island
stay
like an
over there.
extension of Jersey.
You stay over there.
Jersey
You
is
stay over
Jersey's
there.
lit.
It's where the talent
Go ahead and
is.
rep
Jersey is
Staten
lit.
Island. Run down the whole list of
I'm
Staten
a New
Island.
Yorker. Period. You know?
Right what you
Get
rep,
your
but just
outskirts.
don't discredit what
I'm
talking
never going to discredit
All right,
y'all.
now.
I'm just saying. You know.
Just saying.
All right,
No, I
Stephanie's
fuck
a New
with y'all.
Jersey person now.
Yeah, I'm from Jersey now.
Yes.
She is.
I've been living in Jersey a couple of years.
Jersey's great. It's
Jersey.
No, serious. Please, let me
parking.
tell you, living in
Yes.
Jersey, I would not ever move back back to New York City. I feel like people just live on top of each other in New York.
I'm very happy.
I live like a queen.
In my house in Brooklyn.
Yeah, but she has a big ass house. She
owns
owns a house.
But where was you before that?
I was in Jersey.
Like I'm a renter. Like I rent a big ass condo, and I live really good for a really good price.
With good
for what I
parking.
pay in Jersey, I couldn't even get a studio apartment in
But
Manhattan.
I will say
Little
this:
infested.
my house that I bought in Brooklyn, not even 2 years ago, is already worth almost $400,000 more than what I paid for it.
Exactly. That's different. That's different. You know, it's a house.
Investment.
If I could live in New York City the way I live in Jersey, I would come back to New York.
Come
No,
on,
girl.
it's
It's for what I
easy.
live in. It's like $15,000 a month.
Why y'all trying to
I have
lower her
3
back?
bathrooms. I have 24-hour concierge, 24-hour doorman.
You could live in
I have an
Staten
indoor
Island.
pool, outdoor pool. I have a hair
You're free
salon,
with
a nail
Mack.
salon.
No, please.
Staten Island about to be lit.
can't
Staten Island about to be
imagine
lit.
giving all that
Listen, Staten Island about to
Men
be
don't
lit.
ever
That's what
want
I'm
to come
saying.
out if he already.
Oh yeah, if I'm home, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Where do you live?
Staten Island. Well, I moved to Brooklyn, but yeah, Staten Island.
There we
mostly.
go. Tell them what's up.
You know, Bed-Stuy, do or die.
If I could live the way that I live in Jersey, I would
Come on
move back to
through.
New York, but I
I had
can't.
Valerie in Brooklyn.
You supposed to be on my side.
Yeah, nah, Jersey's a bomb. That Jersey lifestyle, it's bomb.
It's lit.
It is.
I got an indoor pool and an outdoor pool
Don't
like Ray J.
even look at me. Don't even look at
I need
me.
to write down all my friends with the indoor outdoor pools.
I got an
and
indoor
will
pool
be
and
over
an
there.
outdoor pool.
Indoor pool, outdoor pool. Y'all Ray J
I
know?
don't
Basketball
like
court,
sharing,
outdoor
though.
basketball.
Ray J
That's
know?
my problem. I don't like sharing. Like, excuse me, you got to sign in for the pool.
hell
That's
no.
why I like my house. Nobody
I
can
got
tell
3
me.
bathrooms. I live by myself. I'm happy.
3 bathrooms.
But you be mad when you got to clean the bathroom. That's my problem. Like,
Nah, I ain't even gonna front. Like I just cleaned my house. I cleaned my house
It takes
last week.
forever.
And I was like, you know what? I'll need these bathrooms.
yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It is a lot of work.
Yeah, seriously.
I just love to clean. I just love.
Well, girl, come on over.
Wait, she got the cute girl voice talking about.
See
I
how she
love to
did that?
clean.
Wife me.
Yes.
Somebody
Clean.
married. I love. To
What else you
Hallelujah.
love to do, girl?
Clean and heels.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Can I get an amen in here?
Amen.
You know, we have a lip service blog also. And shout out to Passport Cuddy. She did a whole blog about how she hates to suck dick.
Hey,
What?
You have to read this. Avian's like, yes, I
I
read
feel
it.
bad for her.
She did a whole blog about
No,
how
but you
much-
know she
Maybe
might
something
be.
traumatic happened. And
No. She
Maybe.
might.
Okay,
She
okay.
might be
I'll-
lesbian. No, but she might
wrong
like
way.
girls because if you don't like sucking dick, you can't really be hetero.
True.
What about guys
Maybe
that don't
she
eat
could put
pussy?
some-
Are they gay?
Yes.
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 Wow.
Absolutely.
No, but if I was
Then
a guy,
God, I'm
I
not
would
in that
Let me tell you what she
lineup.
said. She said, do I
God, I'm
suck?
not there.
She said, do I suck dick? Yeah. Do I enjoy it? Absolutely not.
What?
She said, nothing about it turns me on. Do I pretend it does to him? Yeah. But the
Well,
whole
good.
time I'm doing it, I'm just hoping he's done before I'm done. Because he's going to be mighty mad once my dick sucking timer is up.
There's a timer?
This is good. Don't lie. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's rude
That's a
sometimes
good
when guys hold out on coming. Like if you've been sucking dick for mad long and he's
I
trying to
know.
hold out and not
Nigga,
come.
this the
like,
point.
Stop. Don't
Come,
make me do
okay?
that shit
Not
for that
me.
long.
I love sucking dick. I could suck dick for hours.
Yeah.
I like to tear snot coming out my nose. Like I'm choking. I can't breathe. I'm dying.
Standing
Like,
ovation.
yes.
Yes, I love it.
I got a standing ovation.
Praise God. That was good.
The Lord ain't got
No, but
nothing
it's
to do
true.
with it.
But that's because I like boys.
That was
Yeah,
good.
I like balls.
Me
I like
too.
licking ass. I like licking guys' asses.
I don't know about
I like
ass, but
all of
I like
that.
balls.
I don't
I
like
like men.
licking
I love
asses.
men.
I'm with you, but you lost me at the
I was
licking
with
ass.
you
No,
till
I
the
love
ass
men.
licking.
I like licking a man's
I get
nipples.
real close and step
I like
away.
being with a man. I like every inch of a man's body from the top of his head to the
It's
bottom of
not
his
the
feet.
ass. Everything but his ass and his feet. I'm cool.
No, I like the
Yeah,
feet
not
too.
feet.
When a guy is real clean and gorgeous, I kiss his feet.
Like you like having
I rub
your
his
feet
feet.
kissed and stuff and toes sucked and all that?
Nah.
No,
Has anybody ever did that to you?
Nah.
So you don't know if you like
but that's
it.
why.
I don't think I would like it.
What's wrong with getting your feet rubbed? That's beautiful.
Nothing's wrong with getting your feet
Yeah,
rubbed.
That's
all right.
beautiful. I
Nothing's at
never
all.
put
Nothing at
toes
all.
in my mouth.
Oh, okay.
No.
Do you like
Just an asshole.
A lot of
Never
ass.
been that guy.
No, so wait. So the feet is yuck, but the asshole's good.
No, but I mean, you know, the dirtiest part of your body is your mouth.
Especially if it's been looking asshole.
Hello. No,
Hallelujah.
but I mean, the bottom of your feet are not nearly as dirty as the inside of your mouth.
Hopefully.
No, that's why I said that.
That's
true.
So I mean, yeah, like I'm not. If I'm with a guy and he's like, babe, I want you to suck my toes. I'm gonna consider it. I'm not gonna say no.
I'm gonna consider it.
I'm not gonna say no.
That's a great consideration.
Yes.
Not for me though.
I've gotten my toes licked several times, and I have to add, I have big feet. And I have long, skinny toes. Like my feet are long and skinny. And I've had several different men suck on my toes.
Several.
And I have to say,
not at the same time. Yeah.
Not at the same time, but at different times.
Oh my God.
But I have to say, I don't really enjoy getting my toes sucked. I don't. It's kind of awkward. It's like, you nasty. You know my feet are kind of manly. Stop.
Yikes.
I like it.
Stop.
Your feet are not manly.
They're not. They're very. I mean, they're elegant because they're skinny.
They're elegant.
Yes, elegant.
It's a good word for it. It's a good word.
Sophisticated feet.
I mean, at the end of the day, like I wear a 7 in men. I wear a 7 in boys. Like I just made it.
Girl, son.
I wear 5.
Girl, it's 9.5.
Oh.
Yeah.
You wear 7.5?
Oh, what? Absolutely not.
No, his feet are bigger.
I wear 11 and a half, 12.
We all started screaming out our shoe sizes. You said 7.5.
I was like, she said a 9. I was like, oh yeah, 7.5.
Yeah.
I wear 11 and a half, 12. Stop it.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I wear like a 9.5, a 9.
Max like,
It
I gotta
depends
do
on
the
the
other
shoe.
thing, so don't tell me about my 7.
But I got big feet. Like a nigga look at my toes. I'm like,
I kind of
and
like
that's
it.
kind of the
You're
dick sucking
tall.
motion. Like
Nah, that's doing too
How
much.
tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
So
I'm short.
That's not
I'm not
bad.
short.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's
You are
not
short.
I
to have
got
them
big ass
feet.
The last
feet.
thing people are worried about is how big
Your
her
feet
feet
supposed to
are.
be like a
At all.
5.
My
Like,
feet are supposed
I
to be like
promise you.
but you
listen.
tight,
The
though.
but I got
last,
big ass legs.
the
Yeah, that's
last thing a nigga's worried about is how what size your feet are.
You know how crazy
Crazy.
you know how crazy you would look with a fat
Niggas
ass
care
with a
about
size
that
5
shit.
foot?
Nah, not when if you laying down already. Nah, I'm not. Niggas ain't worried about them feet.
Oh no, niggas is rubbing my feet. They're sucking my
That's
toes.
what I'm saying. Niggas
and
ain't
they're
worried about
awkward
it.
And they're weird.
They may be
And
in
I'm
their
like,
head
yo,
talk about,
stop.
damn, these are some big ass feet. But they
No.
ain't on some like, damn, I can't do this. I'm
There's a
sorry.
big
Your feet are
percentage of the
huge.
world that do
Yeah, no,
strange shit for
exactly.
feet.
Right. Yep.
I've heard stories
fetishes,
like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, I've
in
heard
my
some
DM,
stuff.
somebody said one day, send me my used socks and a picture of my feet, and they was giving me $2,000. I
Did you do it? Bitch,
You thought about it? You thought about it? Okay.
I did because what the
Girl, are you crazy as hell?
He just wanted to sniff them.
I'm sending them socks.
He just wanted to sniff them. He just wanted to smell
No,
that.
but they have like places where people meet and you like massage. They could touch your feet.
let me
and
tell
then
you,
they
You
get-
see everybody posting that flat tummy tea. You could have sent your socks.
Yo, there was
And
some,
let me tell you,
Yo.
being popular on Instagram, I get that all the time. Feet fetish people. Yes, it's awful.
there was some dude back in the hood who would legit hump the floor if you had like
You
the
see?
sandals out. Like legit
Yeah.
some dude in the hood who would hump the floor if you had your feet out.
It's a
You
thing.
know what?
so
Niggas are
crazy.
crazy. I was on a date one time and I had sandals on and this nigga, I dropped something. He went to go pick it up and start sucking my toes.
and how does it feel? Isn't it weird?
It's so weird.
It feels
you like that, though?
awful.
I did.
It doesn't.
You know what? Why? Because it was warm and wet and hot, and it just gives
And it
you
was
that.
fucking weird.
But getting my toes licked does not make my pussy wet.
What about guys who wear? What about guys who wear flip flops? Is that weird?
Yeah,
With socks?
Guys, yeah.
With socks?
No socks.
Flip flop like chancletas?
with the
Like
chancletas
You
on?
see, Spanish men do that all the time.
I don't think it depends on where you are. Like in New York City, it's weird.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you with your flip flops on
vacation.
unless you came out the house and you got like the socks on and you go in the store really quick. I like Puerto Rican guys, but I don't like hick Puerto Rican guys. I don't like Dominican guys. I don't like any other type of Latino but the Puerto Ricans. But the Puerto Ricans, like
Valerie looking at you like,
we're
Damn,
from.
I'm like,
but
I'm
you know-
Dominican.
No, but you know the Puerto Ricans, we're hip hop. You know what I mean? Like we don't speak a lot of Spanish. You know what I mean? Like we're the Latinos that are really American.
They're Americans.
Yeah, exactly. Like we're
Like DR
really
got
American.
a separate president and a currency.
not
Puerto Rico
us.
is U.S.
No,
but
we're
you could
American.
swim there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like, and I like black guys. I like for my man to
To me, a
speak
Dominican
English.
guy and a black guy is like almost the same.
No, it's
Yeah,
not. That's
yes, they do.
crazy. crazy. No,
that's
it's
because
not.
that's the Upper West Side. It's different. It depends on like what
Dominican
kind.
men are
My daddy
really
looked
nasty.
Dominican.
They're like, well, ay, mami.
Dominican men,
Like they sucking
that's
in
go
while
up.
talking
Go
to you.
up,
It's
Beth.
horrible.
no, it's just Dominican men are very sexual.
They're nasty.
She just named all of my cousins.
They're gross.
Sex wise, you sound like a Dominican
They
guy. You
gross.
like butthole and they just
They gross.
Yeah, it's true. They're very sexual. They
Completely.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they're born sexual.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and then another thing, I feel like they're a little soft. You know, like I need for my guy to be able to check me. You know what I mean?
Don't nobody check you.
I don't know what you talking about because Dominican men, they even beat their women. and
Puerto Ricans do that too.
Check. Ain't no more checking than
I don't know what
I've
bigger check
never
than
been
that.
with a Dominican guy, so maybe I never given them a chance
It
to check
depends.
me.
I feel like we can't classify everybody. It depends on location, right? And like where they're
Church.
from and
Church.
like, you know, how they were brought up. Because a
y'all
lot of
don't-
Puerto Ricans, there's a lot. I'm from
They're
Newark.
wife beaters.
And Newark is
Yeah.
black and Puerto Rican. I know a lot of hick Puerto Rican for the most part. When I
Because a head
I used to
Puerto
be like,
Rican,
I'm
you know, they be like,
Dominican. They be like,
"Acha,"
what's
and
that?
all of that.
North knows
yeah,
it's
a lot of Puerto Rican and, you know, and Dominican too. So it just depends on like
What about
section.
Chinese guys?
What's the name? What you talking about, Ye?
All right, well, that is lip service.
Yeah.
And shout out
Yeah.
to Sonya's dad. I met Sonya's dad before her dad popping.
He fine.
Yeah.
Oh, your dad.
I was like, Daddy, dude,
I like
you look
that.
fine. You look good. Thank
He
God you
DM'd
spit
me.
out.
Oh.
No, play with you. Play with you. Play with you.
Bitch,
What does he
I'm
talk
like-
about? That's because he live or whatever. He
he lying.
I know he's
Oh, you got a
liable
cool
to do
dad.
it, but he's a gangster, so I don't got to worry about it. He's smooth. He's very smooth. He don't never embarrass me now. My mother DMing you, I'll be like, what she said?
But again, thank y'all for coming through.
Of course.
We'll be looking out for everything that you're doing. You know.
Yes, yes.
I got a lot of already messages about you. So. No, I mean just on the Instagram.
Yeah, it's
Because
gonna
I put
be a
up-
crazy year.
I made him
Just
show his
look out.
dimples because first he tried to look hard. I said, nah, I showed him dimples.
We got to do a
Little
dimple
pretty.
Okay.
It's hard to look.
Oh, I got dimples too. One,
Oh,
two,
we got to
three.
do a dimple pic. I got 1.5 dimples.
I got
Look at
no
Miss Kiva. She said, I
dimples.
want parts of him.
That's it, yeah.
You do.
I was gonna